We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grossman in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Here's the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off.
Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is under it. 1 away. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Rafael Devers. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Grossman stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Sale is there, and he has it for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. To the left side, but it's well foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Herman Marquez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Redsox, the second baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Hampson onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Popped him up. Devers is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon, a base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Chris Sale.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sale.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Sale becomes out number 2 this inning. Ravi Grossman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by
Here's Daniel Murphy now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Grossman is there to put it away for out number 1, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Rounded down the third baseline. 1 there on to first as they get the double play to bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here? Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
1-2, here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 1-0. Here it is. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Striding in, Kyle Higashioka. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Goodbye home run. So now to the plate, Chris Sale. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Meadows is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the belt, kicks and deals down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Murphy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 delivery. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Daniel Murphy steps in now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. No hits to this point. Fouled off. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. 4-1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Christian Vasquez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This pitch is popped up. Hampson calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 25, Matt Kemp.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he popped him up. Bogarts into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
High in the air into shallow left center. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez. As it's grounded sharply to first. Gloved by Murphy. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting, number 1.
Ryan McMahon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Colorado, number 24, Ryan.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2 out with the man at first. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Sale earns the victory on the mound. Herman Marquez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Rockies, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.